Ladies and gentlemen, today we are doing something that I have never done before in the history of this channel, in the history of me being a creator of sorts. I love free cam, by the way. That's what I'm in right now. Today we are doing a 1 hour long episode. And it's not all going to be in one take. No, of course not. This entire series has not been that. But this video will be 1 hour long. I'm trying to do my opener. Really? I'm trying to give my opening monologue, bro. Like, what? You really? What do you do? Stop it. Go away. As I was saying, we're doing an hour-long episode today. And I don't know what the editing's going to be like, but it's going to be an hour long. Something I've never done. And we're going to have some fun. We have a lot planned, okay? You may notice a few things have changed around the base. And I did a lot off screen, off camera. All the farming I was talking about doing, well, I put those words to action. And you see this Eevee on her shoulder? They're gonna have a little bit of a fun time as well. Here's what we're going to be doing. Let me get out the rest of what's gonna be happening at the start of this episode. We are going to be evolving a bunch of different mods. And by a bunch, I mean like 10, something like that. I have to actually get the stones for all of them actually first. We are going to be mass evolving every single one of these mons in front of us right here, right now. Here we go. Let's start. Oh my god, it's so fast. Oh my gosh. That was a lot. That was a lot of stuff. Look at all that. I didn't know this, but I was looking into this, and apparently you can just like evolve all of your mons all at once. Like it just like that. As you can see in the box, we caught a lot of stuff. I mean, I found another Bulbasaur. What else is here? A Flabébé. That had an exclamation point on it. I don't even know how Flabébé evolves. We'll just keep him in the party just in case. Oh, he's already ready to evolve. Wonderful. Awesome. Cool. Got another Applin through an egg, which we'll go over how that worked. Really huge Pharaoh seed, which was pretty fun. We're going to end up using him soon. What else? I think a Cloth is something that we caught. If you just look at the box, it's very different from the last episode. We actually don't have all of the materials needed for Onyx. I don't have everything just yet, so that's something we're gonna work on in this hour-long episode as well. But let's also now evolve all these dudes. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Start with Kadabra. Here we go. Go, 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 go. I think that's it. Okay. All right. That's a lot of stuff. Very cool. Now, apparently, this Floette had an exclamation mark. Does it still have the exclamation mark? It still does. I don't know what makes this so special, but it's apparently a special Floette. I'm not sure how or why. Wait a minute. You can ride on Victory Bell? Hold on a second. First off, the size. Now, when I ride this, where am I? I'm in here. I'm in here, guys. I'm in here, bro. Okay. Are you fast? This is something else, man. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Also can ride our freaking Honchkrow, which is nice as well. I'm sure he's a little bit fast. Oh, he doesn't have a flying animation. He just walks. He has no wings. Sick. That's fantastic. That's awesome. We do have a Squirtle right beneath us here. Underneath our brand new... Oh, look at him. He's trying to swim down there. You see him? He's just hanging out with his boy Poliwag down here. We're going to separate their friendship. Before we get into literally everything else, let me go over why everything looks a little bit different and kind of what I've done. Let me tell you something. I've been watching NBA playoffs. This episode is going to come out probably either during or after the NBA Finals, probably during, I'd have to say, depending. Watching NBA Finals and playing Cobblemon and working on farms and stuff, it's so soothing. I just need to tell you guys, it's just fantastic. We're gonna do a little bit of a house tour, and then we're gonna get into a few other things as well. Let me tell you guys, action-packed episode coming in for this hour long. Stick around, get yourself some food, be ready, okay? So first things first, on the inside here, a lot of different entrances now and exits to the 4 quadrants of what we got going on. We're going to start out here in the front. We still have our Bidoof that hasn't went anywhere. He's just chilling in the boat with our boy, our chicken over here. We're actually going to be giving this guy a name tag, by the way. I wanted to build this out. This is the pasture block that was upstairs up there. This is a place where we can just throw out whatever mons we want, and they can kind of just hang out and roam around. You can hold 16 in here. Some flying mons and floating mons can get over this fence, but some can't. Like, for example, as you can see, this wild ladybug can't get out. I have a fence here, but I'm not opening it for them. All of this is closed off, so they can go out all the way over here. They can go into our sugarcane fields over there, which I'll talk about. All of this is locked in, except for the apricorn farm, which I haven't really touched, for reasons that I can explain later. But yeah, this is just for aesthetic purposes. We can keep them out. They can just be out and about and have some fun and roam around. They, for whatever reason, really, really want to go that way. Every single time, I don't know why. It might just be it's closer to land, but for some reason, they're really just always in this corner wanting to go that way. They want to escape, but we're not going to let them escape. Something very cool to note, which is why I have this gilded... Ow! Yo, team! Kill this guy. Yo! Kill this locust. The beautiful part about this is that they're basically also an missile defense system. Any other mons that come in here, if I hit them or if they aggro on me... Wait, what blew up? Sudowoodo, no! Sudowoodo! No! Hold on, don't die. We saved him. How did this blow up? What blew this up? What just happened? All my stuff. Why did this happen? I did hear explosions, but alright, one of these mons blew something up. I don't know what move it was, but I didn't predict that at all. I'll be honest, I did not predict that. They blew this up over here too. This is the chaos that all of this causes. This is just the chaos. This is a small taste of what I've been dealing with as I've been setting this stuff up. When I was testing this before, I put in Dratini, not with Ditto, but with other mons, and it gave me a Dratini egg. It just popped out. So if any of these mods, or not mods, if any of these mons have the ability to breed with one another and everything like that, it is possible to get a random egg out of all of these bunch. It's very possible. And it'll just appear right here. And so I was just surprised because out of everything, I got a Dratini egg. And I also got Applin eggs. Something else I want to mention is that I was eating a bunch of apples and I got leftovers. This is how you actually get leftovers in Cobblemon. Leftovers, so I got 4 of them. So leftovers is a pretty good held item. Over here, sugarcane farm, because I've basically needed a lot of sugarcane for these fences, these wicker fences, as a part of this supplementaries side mod thing. And so all of these are made of sugarcane, which is why I need so many. But also we have sugarcane so we can get a bunch of emeralds. We'll trade all of this paper to our villagers. Over here we have our food farm, so we'll never run out of food. Also to trade with the for emeralds as well, which is very cool. That's a big polywhirl over there. And we have carrots here, we have potatoes here, and wheat here. And yep, that's the situation there. We also have ourselves an apricorn farm. Apricorn farm is good because we can just do this and just get a bunch of apricorns. Fun thing that we're going to be doing this episode, it's happening, part of this episode, I'm going to figure out how we can automate this. Bag-wise, this is what's chilling in our bag. I did get a Calyrex doll. Out of everything that we're going to be doing in this hour-long, power-long episode, it's not all going to be, not all of it's going to happen, but I wrote out this book. I talked about this a long time ago. Stuff to do. We have the apricorn farm, okay? Food farm is actually pretty much done. We're going to get that out of there. Pasture block raising for area for cool mons. I wrote this all before I started building everything, by the way, so I'm just going to disregard the numbers too. Beat up more radical Cobblemon trainer NPCs. We're going to get to that. We have something about that I want to talk to you guys about. Fight another real gym thing like at level 30. That's one of those gym structure things. That's still on the list we want to do. I want to go do a bastion in the Nether. And I want to wonder trade something. That's also something we're going to do. Radical Red Switch. This is something I'm going to bring up again in a second, but hold on. Quest book rewards. Okay. Let's talk about this. Actually, we'll go through everything, then we'll talk about this. This is the first thing I'm going to come back to. We're going to grind and talk about life and stuff. I want to just tell you guys just a little bit of an update. You know, I kind of came back to this channel and kind of just brought it up, and I kind of want to explain why. And so we're going to do a little bit of talking like that in one of these episodes. Somehow, somewhere, we're going to be talking about it. Mending enchants on all gear, that's something I'm working towards. Finding a stronghold, killing the Ender Dragon, Mega Evolution, Evolve Mons, which we've pretty much done, but we're still going to just keep on evolving and stuff like that. Metal Coat for Onyx, the Healer in the Village, I'll explain what this is, the Bumble Zone, the Aether, and the Deep Dark. So there's a lot for us to do, okay? But first things first, quest book rewards. As you guys are aware, we have this quest book right here, which basically gives us little missions to do, which is how we've gotten, you know, free Pokeballs, how we've gotten EXP levels, how we even got our EXP share, rare candies, random miscellaneous stuff, how we've gotten a lot of levels. We know this, right? Here's the sitch. I've caught a lot of stuff. I've also evolved a lot. We currently have 24 Dex coins. I don't think there's any more. We have 24 Dex coins. We've learned that through this quest book, it is possible through the Dex shop to get a shiny charm, which increases our shiny odds by 50%, and it takes 50. We also get a Master Ball. Huge. Huge, 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 huge. How do we get these? Catching Mons. What haven't we done in a while? Fill out all of this. So we currently have 24, okay? We're going to watch this number in our hand. This number is going to go up, okay? And it's going to go up a lot. And we're going to start literally with Bulbasaur from Gen 1 and go all the way to Gen 9 and end with Gimme Cool. And there's still so much more to do. We're definitely going to be over 50. It's happening. It really is happening. And we're going to start right now. And that's it. That's everything. I'm pretty sure that's everything. We just got from 24, we now have, what is 64 plus 43? My math is failing me. 107? We are now going to go back in here and acquire ourselves the shiny charm. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, can I not do it? Hello? Hello? There's an extra 5. How? But help? I have 50. Mom, I have 50. All of that for nothing? Click to submit. View dependence. Wait, do I have to catch every single one of these? Nah. Come on, bro. Don't do that to me. Nah. Hold on. That's not what the deal was. Bro, is this just broken? Is this glitched? Or do I have to catch every single one of these? Because it doesn't say anywhere on here. It says nowhere on here. All it says is get 50. So that's a little cheese, bro. Nah, hold on. I'm gonna ask some questions. Hold up. Unfortunate news. I was so hyped and excited. I looked into it. It's just, here's the sitch. I did some finagling, figured out that there was a lock on this. It's just not possible. The only way to get it is the entire dex needs to be captured. And that's how you get the shiny charm. I thought it was easier. I thought this is misleading. Nowhere, anywhere. Obviously, we know from Pokemon games that you do need to catch it, you know, the dex to get the shiny charm and stuff, but it's misleading. It doesn't say that anywhere. All it says is 50 dex coins. So what you have to do is complete everything, save 50 dex coins, and then you can get the shiny charm no matter if you already have 50. So everything that I just did is basically a waste of time. Pretty much as long as we have 50 coins and we catch everything, we can get ourselves the shiny charm. In the meanwhile, I guess we can like use these dex coins. I don't even know for bottle caps. Like I don't know, man. I think I'm a little upset. I should have been a little bit more aware going into it. But look, to be quite frank with you, I thought it would be a little easier and simpler, and I was wrong. Oh yeah, also one thing, since we caught our shiny in the other episode, we can actually get a shiny Magikarp fishbowl, as well as 5 rare candies. It's literally a Magikarp in a... Hold on, where can we put this? Let's put this down here. We're gonna throw you right there. It's literally a shiny Magikarp in a fishbowl. Let's keep the show on the road, okay? Let's keep having fun. Let's have a little bit more fun. Let's get ourselves a Steelix. How about that? We need a honeycomb. I think I know how to get a honeycomb. And I don't know for sure, but I have a shears on me. This is what we need to do, okay? This is what we're gonna do. We're going to the bee place. That's this place with all the bees and stuff. We need to shear this. The problem is that these bees are going to attack us. It's not what you think. I swear it's not what you think. I swear it's not what you think, bro. Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, you're free to come through. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Oh, he brought the whole gang. Okay, what's up? Oh, they were looking at the block in my hand, I just realized. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, the honeycomb went the other way. The honeycomb went the other way. Oh, they're not mad at me. Oh. Oh. I thought they'd be pissed. You see, remember when I said that I don't know how these work? I wasn't kidding. I don't know how these work. Okay, now we can get ourselves a Steelix because we have the metal coach. Yeah. Now, do we just give it to him or do we have to trade him? I forget. Evolves Onyx into Steelix and Scyther and Scissor when held during trading. Okay, so now we need link cable. Yeah. Okay, we're going upstairs. Okay. Okay, little bro. Okay, Mr. Steelix. We got ourselves a Steelix. We can ride on the Steelix. Yeah, free cam it. Yeah. Okay, next big major play that we're going to be doing. Okay. Now, does this team look familiar? This was the team... Cricketune, how the hell are you outside, bro? This was the team that we defeated some gyms with. Oh, wait, we just got an egg. And Absol. Absol started breeding. Whoa. I keep getting distracted by stuff. This is the team that we defeated some gym stuff with. That's who we defeated Rourke with and Commander Mars. And here's the thing. I believe... oh, also, we're gonna go ahead and sleep. Get these phantoms out of our face. Dude, there's so much going on, bro. The Bulbasaur is looking at the Bulbasaur. The resemblance is uncanny. Was Bulbasaur gonna sleep on our bed? The Bulbasaur is sleeping on our bed. Did you see that? Oh, what the... What? The 2.5-star rating that the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl actually is exactly what you think it is. Every single trainer, every single NPC is all very basic and all very, you know, bland. And it literally is 2.5 stars of struggle and of pain. So I realized something that we can do. We can trade in this trainer card to upgrade to the Radical Red version. The Radical Red version is based off of basically a modded version of Pokemon Red, where everything... Oh, there's another Emboar over here. That just spawned. That's crazy. That basically everything is hard. That came out wrong. Every single trainer has items. All of their mons are completely IV'd up to 31 in each IV category. They're EV trained. They're literally maxed to the wazoo, ready to kill you. It's like basically hardcore mode. Look at this Emboar, bro. Is he pissed at me? This one's not pissed at me. Why was the other one pissed at me? Probably because it was nighttime or something. What's up, dude? How you doing? I want to switch from Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl to Radical Red. The only caveat is that it probably will reset us back to level 14. I have a solution. We are going to keep the same exact team that we used for the first gym fight for Rourke. To defeat Brock, just like how we defeated Rourke, we're going to use the same exact team. The question is, how do we get these levels from being 22 down to 14? Well, I'll tell you, but first things first, Radical Red. Yes, there we go. Start a new journey. Radical red. Now, as you'll see, our level cap is 14, and we have to fight immediately Leader Brock. He's the first guy we have to fight. There was no way in regular Cobblemon to do this other than basically pokey editing and essentially cheating. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to install a mod, and we're going to have to craft it. We're going to have to put in our own resources in order to do this. The common candy reduces a Cobblemon's level by 1. This is with the Cobblemon Utility Plus mod, which also adds a bunch of other different items and really cool stuff. But this is really why I downloaded the mod. To make this, it's 4 paper and a coal for 4. And since our mons are level 22 and we need to get down to level 14, we need to craft a bunch of them. We're gonna break down all the sugarcane. Let's make sure it actually works. We're gonna throw this on Lilligan. Again, we're getting down to level 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So basically how it works, they keep their moves. Basically their level goes down, which means their stats go down as well. And that's all that changes. Now everybody is level 14. We're gonna keep the same exact items. We're gonna keep the same exact mons. We are going to find Brock, and we are going to kill him. It goes right from 14 straight to 21, I believe. So it's like we're gonna be right back to where the level cap was before. I should also add is that I fixed the way NPCs looked, so all NPCs, at least gym leaders and Elite Four and stuff like that, should have skins and should drop badges. So we will now get badges that we can represent and probably put up in like an item frame or something like that. There he is. We're gonna go with the same exact strategy. We're gonna victory dance, we're gonna do the same exact strategy, which was Lilligant, and try to go as crazy as we possibly can, and hopefully win. So let's see how we do against Brock. Here we go. I'm gonna try, can I be in free cam and fight too? Oh, I can. I don't even know where his Geodude is, but he has the, I don't know if it's a Alolan, yeah, a Alolan Geodude. So we're immediately gonna victory dance. I don't know what he's gonna do. He self-destructs. Okay, just that's how crazy it is. You never know what's gonna happen. Now he has a Vulpix. I kinda wanna switch. Even though we're probably faster than this thing. Now we're gonna axe kick. We're gonna axe kick. We're going full. Yep, we're going for it. We're going for it. Ooh. Ooh. I'll take flamethrower. It was a TM too. It wasn't a TR. Oh boy, that's crazy. Oh, that's actually insane. That's crazy mode. Okay. We're just gonna axe kick everything. He's got an arc in here. Hisuian Lilligant is a little bit insane. Just a little bit insane. Yes, this is the first gym, but it's only gonna get more difficult. His mons are all IV'd up. They're EV trained. They have items. This is gonna be the better version. It's gonna be more exciting for me because it is actually possible that we can lose. Yes, we did win. Did he drop anything? And there's a badge. He dropped a badge right there. Perfect. What's up, dude? He dropped a badge. Was that easy? Yes, but we also used a Hisuian Lilligant to just tear through the team. Just tear through. Just absolutely annihilate. And now our level cap is 21. Ooh, it's gonna stay 21 after this too. We have to fight Team Rocket Admin Archer. We're gonna have a lot more fun with this too. I'm telling you right now. Did you guys know Mawile can learn Flamethrower? Okay. Yeah, sure, man. No one else can learn Flamethrower, but Mawile can learn Flamethrower? I think for training these guys up and just training in general, I want to craft EXP shares, which you can actually do like this. EXP share. Iron Helmet, Lapis, Amethyst Shards, Gold, and Iron. We're going to continue to train up this team. I don't know if we're going to use them for moving forward. Maybe we'll do one more battle. I think maybe we'll switch up the team when we get to the next gym fight. Because if we're fighting like Team Rocket right now, that's kind of how we were doing with Team Galactic. So I think it's only fair that we stick with this team, you know? A little Stonejourner. Let's see what level. 23. I want to catch him, man. Look, I've explained before. I love Stonejourner. I really do. Also, this Arbok has an exclamation point on it. I think it's the design on its chest, which I think is pretty cool. We are full level 21, by the way. Rocket Admin Archer. Oh yeah, we have to give our items back to our guys. I have no idea what this guy leads with. So we're just gonna go Starmie and probably click some buttons. I don't want to lead Lilligant again. Hisuian Lilligant is just too strong early game. Leads Impidimp. Okay. And I got skeletons sniping at me right now. This is abysmal. blowing up stuff. Oh my gosh. Why did I choose to do this at night? Here we go, here we go, here we go. I guess we just surf? Is he dead? Yeah, alright, Impudent's just dead. Okay, good start. Hound Hour? Okay. I'll take it. Move, I'm fighting. Oh. Oh, we're taking... Ooh, Solar Beam or Toxic? We're going Toxic. Yeah, I think Toxic is better play here. Okay, he's got a Might Yenna. We could probably live one hit. So we're just gonna surf. Yeah, I know we're not gonna kill it. We could probably live one hit. Oh, you see he's got a Berry Juice. He uses Bite. Hey, remember when I said that we can live one hit? I lied. I lied big time. We're gonna go Mawile. Get the Intimidate drop. Okay, and we're gonna click Play Rough. Here we go. Don't flinch. There we go, perfect. Big Mawile plays. That's why we have Mawile right there. Ooh. Oh man. We're gonna go foul play. We're gonna go foul play. Yeah. Okay. So that guy was just a little admin, so he was easy. And die. Yeah, I just teamed up with this skeleton to kill this guy. So who do we have to fight now? Okay, we got some rivals to fight, huh? That's Rival Terry. If we go to 21 to 27, oh shoot. We're fighting in the daytime. I don't want to fight in the night. Rival freaking Terry. Let's freaking go. In the rain with the rainbow in the background. Okay, he's got a Curlio. We Shadowclaw. We Shadowclaw. Perfect. A Staravia. Okay. We're not going to be stupid. He's going to use that type of move. We're going to go to Mawile. Lower that attack. And he's going to use Wing Attack. Yep. And that does nothing to us. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're going to go Play Rough. We probably could Sucker Punch. We're going to Play Rough. Bang. Okay. Now we're going to Sucker Punch. He withdrew. Wow. He withdrew. Wow. Okay. You son of a gun. We're now going to go... Is he going to use a grass move on us? What's he going to use on us? I don't know what he's going to do to us. Does he have his, like, a Sludge Bomb or something? I think we just go Espeon. I don't see why not. We just go Espeon. Bullet Seed. Ouch. Okay. How much damage is that doing? Okay, he only hit, what, twice? Oh, yeah, he only hit twice. Also, we can do this, by the way. We can skirt. There we go. Perfect. Now we can actually read what's happening. You guys can read. There we go. We just Confusion. Because you don't need to see, like, what's in my hand. It's not a big deal. Okay, so he has a Citrus Berry. Okay. He uses Takedown. He's going to take some recoil there. Okay. We just Confusion again. That's okay. We had our Berry Juice, right? Yes, we had our Berry Juice. Now he's got our Rock Ruff. Okay. We're going to just go to Starmie, I guess. Yeah, I would love to do this mode, like, hardcore mode. Like, if any of our Mons die at any time, like, we can't use them again. We can't use that, like, Mon again. We can't use any version of it. Like, if we have a Starmie, we couldn't use a Staryu again. We couldn't use a Starmie again, you know? Like, they're, like, dead. The entire line is, like, dead to us. That would be a fun freaking playthrough. Bro, in the rain, this is so cinematic. There we go. Rival Terry dead. All right, cool. What did we get? What did he just give us? Swift Feathers raises Pokemon speed EVs by 1. Cool. I didn't even know that there was that in the game. Now our level caps is 27. The world is our oyster. I think we're set on battling for a little bit. I want to do one thing. I have this lab table. I found this when scouring around and doing in my like traveling around catching mons and stuff. This is a lab table for the paleontologist. Paleontologist. This is for villages. You can find these in big villages, give them to a villager, and they become a paleontologist, just like how a lectern turns you into a whatever, or a composter turns you into this guy, you know? We are going to turn this outfit in here. Actually, I'm going to keep the bed in here. Whoever comes in here, we are going to turn them into a paleontologist. All right, we got our paleontologist, dude. I need to lock you in here, buddy. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. He will do and give us trades related to fossils. We are going to actually lock this in. This is actually not bad. For revival herbs, can you craft these? No, you can craft with them, though. We got our revival herbs. I hope he didn't change. He didn't change. All right, perfect. We have 35, so that's really good. Boom, boom. Okay, now let's see what his seconds are. And what are his seconds? Yeah, he's got like pickaxes and shovels. We gotta just get through this, honestly. How much each are these? Oh, is this the same? All right, we'll use all of those things. All right, I want to get like the multiple other ones. I don't really care about these pickaxes. These are whatever. Do I have extra emeralds? Oh, I don't have any more emeralds. Can only afford one more. I mean, this time we'll just do that. Unfortunate. Okay, so this is why emeralds are so important. Now, I don't know what comes next. All I know is that he's a thing. That a paleontologist is a thing. There's also a healer, which we've seen before. I do want to get myself a healer as well. What do you need? Oh yeah, we need gas tier. We don't have any gas tiers, so we're gonna have to go back to the Nether anyways for bastion stuff. So maybe we start on that. I'm trying to figure out what team to put together to fight the next gym leader, which by the way is Misty. We go from 27 to 29, leader Misty. I'm trying to put together a good team. And so we have Executor, Lilligan, Electrike, who are gonna evolve into Manectric. I gotta actually see when he evolves. Hold up, it's 26. Okay, so he'll evolve one more level, perfect. And then Swellow, who's gonna be our flyer, because we're about to go into the Nether. So I needed someone to fly on. And this was the only thing that we can fly on other than Honchcrow. I did think of Honchcrow, but I really want to use Swellow. I really like the guts, plus Aerial Ace and Brave Bird. It's really fun. We have this Capsicid, and we Wonder Traded it, but we got this in, I think, our last Wonder Trade, other than the Mawile before. We're going to simply Wonder Trade them back. The only problem with having all these Mons out is that when I relog back in, there's just so much lag. And it's a little frustrating. But, all right, regenerate. There we go. Perfect. We are now going to Wonder Trade. Goodbye, Capsicid. You were with us for, I don't even think you left the PC other than just right now. 3, 2, 1. What also, I'm going to add, whatever this is, if it's not a dupe of something we already have, we're bringing it to the gym. That's, I should add that as well. Ready? 3, 2, 1. A Salazzle. A Salazzle in a water type gym. Oh my. All right, we'll make it work. We'll figure it out. We're gonna bring Salazzle. Okay, Operation Find a Ghast and Operation Find a Bastion. I feel like one would be a little bit easier than the other, but who am I to judge? I have no idea. Ooh, a Fway Coco right there. Y'all seeing this? That's a little starter spawn. We gonna catch this guy. We don't have a Safari Ball, do we? No, we don't. Okay. I love how we bring two grass types into here. Yeah, this is a fantastic idea. Yeah, Fway Coco! We found what we're looking for. Apparently there's a ghast inside of the bastion. There's a ghast. Ow. Okay, yeah, we got the bastion. Here we go. Okay. Hey, are you friendly? Hey, what's up, man? You want to trade? You didn't want my gold. Why didn't you want my gold? Oh. Wait, Swellow's gonna attack, I think. Oh, yeah. Okay, thanks. Thanks. Ow! Yes, okay, so here's the problem. Swellow's gonna attack these guys. I wanted to trade, but I guess we're not trading. Honestly, I'm okay with killing every single one of these guys. I have no issue with it. We have an infinity bow for a reason, right? Hey, bud. Hey, man. Yeah, fall down here. Yeah, alright. Yeah, cool. Alright, bye, guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm just gonna take your gold. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, man. Sure, ghast. Yeah, this is normal. Alright, I think it's time we go in. I think it's time we go in. Return to sender? Oh, so close. There's some gold down there. Okay. Can I hit you? No. Hey-ya. He didn't drop a tier. Now, where's the loot at, man? Wait, he did drop a tier. Oh, I see it right there. I see it right beneath us. The problem is that this piglin dude... Oh, he fell off. Never mind. Plus ratio. All right, we got the tier that we were looking for. Oh, there's the loot right there. There's the loot right there. What's up, fellas? What's up, fellas? All right, that guy just killed himself. Wonderful. I love that. I want those two chests right there. I have an idea. This will work. This will work. We're not low enough. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Just so they can't get over. Because if they shoot us, we fly up and fly away. Taking all this gold. They should not see me. I should be okay here. Keyword should be. Perfect. Perfect. Ancient debris! We got so much stuff! Bane of Arthropod's sword! Woo! Another Flaffy doll. That's cool. What else we got? Okay. We got some stuff. Netherite ingot. Okay, okay. And we leave everything else. Now, to get the other chests. So we got fusion flare. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Okay. Operation Get the Good Stuff is a go. Swallow, get back here. Swallow just wants to kill. I hope no one comes to kill me. Get in, get out, get in, get out, get in, get out. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I see some stuff. And a Chiyu just spawned. Okay. I'm just destroying your bastion real quick. Is that cool? Alright, bye. Alright, bye, man. You're dead. And we loot. Perfect. Unbreaking 2x, don't care. Mareep doll. Cool. We came in, we got what we needed. We can come back and collect these lanterns. I'm gonna collect these lanterns. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna collect these lanterns. Do I really care about the Chiyu that spawned? Where even is it? I don't even see it anywhere. Let's take a look at this nether loot that we got. Straight off from the dolls, we got a Mareep Pokédoll and then a Flaffy Pokédoll. So, I mean, we already had one Flaffy. If we get 2 more Flaffies, we can make a giant Flaffy. Yeah, if you have 4 of the same doll, you can make it into a giant version. We got a netherite ingot plus 5 ancient debris, which is kinda wild. Auspicious armor for evolving Charcadet into Armor Rouge. We have the other version of this too. I don't know if we saw any Charcadets. We might have. I just didn't actually pay attention. But that'd be actually pretty cool to have both of those. Bunch of gold, fusion flare, metal claw, bane of arthropods, 2 swords, some more ender pearls is always nice. Not right now, but in a future date and time, when we're ready and prepared, we're gonna find that freaking stronghold and we're gonna go to town on it. Our Bulbasaur really likes these dolls. It's kind of funny. Here's the doll Bulbasaur, here's the actual Bulbasaur. He's like, I'm a doll, look at me. This Mastiff just walked up to me. Like, that's all he did. He just walked up to me and just stared at me. And I think he's just calling. If something's calling, I just need to catch this guy. So I'm just going to catch him real quick. But we did set up the healer in, and see, there's a healer dude right there. Set up the healer in there. We're going to get this all set up. All right, moment of truth. What do we get? Okay, emeralds for energy roots and orange berries. Man, this is going to take all my emeralds just to level this thing up. I don't really want to do these trades because, I mean, look, that's a lot of emeralds, man. We'll do it. We'll do it. I don't care. We'll do it. We'll just take 10 energy roots. Why not? Now we're really out of emeralds. Okay, so more emeralds for mint leaves and medicinal brew. Oh my god, this is just... Is this even worth it? This isn't even worth it, is it? Okay, yeah, you're a scam. You're a scam artist. Oh my god. We did just get level 26 on our Electrike. You know what that means. Also, this thing is huge. Look at this guy. This guy is absolutely ginormous. We also got a turtle egg from a trainer we just defeated, so that's kind of neat. Look at this trainer. Look at him. Look at our guy. It's actually so funny. Yeah, you can stop. You can go away now. That's cool. All right, it's Evo time. On you. Bam. Are you really blocking my shot right now, guy? Oh my god. He's just blocking my shot. This son of a motherfreaking heck. Now, the one thing I didn't tell you guys that we're going to do with this Manectric is this. We are going to be doing Mega Evolution for this upcoming gym, and we're going to have a Mega Manectric. That's going to be our first Mega. And that's going to come at a later date. That's going to come when we're, like, battling the gym and everything like that. That, like, when we're ready to fight that gym, like, it's gonna probably be next episode or something like that, but we're gonna have Megas. Megas next episode. It's happening. I just found the cutest little Zorua. Look at this little dude. He's so tiny. It is now about time. I'm going to figure out how we can do apricorn farming. Not like these trees over here, but we're gonna automate it. I caught a Mareep. And I have Ditto here. I want to breed or capture a bunch of different Mareeps because it's basically an infinite wool farm. Basically, if you have shears, you can shear Mareep just like that. My wool. What the heck, bro? And it's basically like having sheep, but instead of having sheep and having to deal with sheep, we can just have Mareeps. Just for science purposes. I don't know if this will work. Okay, I don't know if it'll work. It might have to. There's no way this works, right? Dying a Marie. There's no way. And maybe we can turn this pasture area into more of a farm instead of just them hanging out. I think I figured it out. I followed a tutorial. Shout out to a YouTuber called Pocketcraft. Pretty simple, pretty easy. How it works basically is we have seeds. There's shear dispensers up here that will shear the seeds when they are fully grown apricorns. So like these yellows, these reds, these whites, things like that. Are you serious? I'm trying to explain something, man. This observer right here notices whenever these shears are basically activated, or this dispenser basically gets activated when the observer notices that these grow. So for example, you hear that? That just means it's working. But if we do something like this, here, we'll do this just to show you. Grow these out. When these are all fully grown, or whenever they grow, whatever at a time, whenever one of these grows, and we do that, it cuts them. Which means it automatically produces the apricorn. And then all this does is just time will just let this... See? Oh, you hear that click? That's just because this grew. That's pretty much how it works. It's actually really simple and really easy. We could just manually bone meal it, but the thing though with manually bone mealing is that you'll end up running out of bone meal, and then you'll have to automate it anyways. So this is like that, you know, just in the meanwhile, it can just sit here. And if we ever need apricorns, we just come up here and we get us some apricorns. I probably could even make a little system, since it's right directly above our loot chest here. I could probably make some hopper system and just put the... make it like filter into here or something like that. We did get a Mareep egg, and we got another one right here as well. We're literally just gonna do this. Let me get out all the Mareeps. I should really put all the Mareeps together. Yeah, I mean the Mareeps are kind of already here together. Here's our Zorua, and we're really just gonna throw each of them in here. Is really all we're doing, because we basically have an infinite farm of wool by doing this. So no, you cannot dye Mareeps, bro. That would be so freaking fun, bro. If you could dye Mareeps different colors for wool, that'd be so cool. Look at Misty. Misty, we're battling you next episode, dude. Not right now. We're gonna battle you next episode. Get off my property. Go away. I'm now back in the bastion. I want these lanterns for different design stuff around the base, and we're gonna pretty much get down every single lantern. And yeah, it's easy to craft lanterns, but look, man, I'm petty. I'm just gonna steal all these guys' stuff. Also, something that we added, something that I saw on the Cobblemon Discord. Oh, we gotta probably get some mending, or we're probably just gonna get a new helmet, honestly, is what we'll do here. Protection 4. I need respiration is really what I need. I got a phone mod, a smartphone mod. We're gonna craft this. I gotta actually get more amethyst shards. We're gonna be crafting probably a pink one. I want a pink one, or magenta. Hold on, what is there, a regular pink? Yeah, the pink. Nah. I want the magenta. We're getting the bright ass magenta version. Basically, what this is, I'll show you when we craft it. But you will have access. We'll have access to healing, to using PC, and to Ender Chest. So instead of me having to type out Poke Heal and all this stuff, I can actually just click a keybind, which will be K, which is by default, I think, and it'll pull up a little GUI, and I click the button, and it'll auto heal us and auto pull out our PC. So it's actually kind of nice. I love this mod that changes the sizes of wild spawns. Look at this little baby Magmar who's trying to beat us up. Oh my god, he's so tiny. He's so freaking tiny. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's so cute. Ow, stop it. No. No, our Swallow, no. Oh god, help. Hold on, come here. Come here, we're catching you. We're catching you, big guy. You're so tiny and so cute. No, we crit him. No. God damn it, why do we have to crit him? That's annoying. I wanted that tiny little Meg boy. No. Okay, so magenta smartphone, super duper pink, 2 diamonds, redstone, quartz, amethyst shard, pink, and that, blah. There we go, cool. All right. Now, with this smartphone, it's basically pretty simple. We can have it out, or we can press K, our hotkey, which is really nice. I'm going to be pressing K a lot. And we can heal. We can access the PC. And we can access an ender chest. And now you might be wondering, well, Ethan, you don't have a freaking ender chest in your freaking base. It took a little bit, but we got it. Okay, now the question is, where the hell do we put this thing? Perfect. Right there. Yeah, so now we click K. We have an ender chest access. Very easy. We're going to get a name taggy. Let's get ourselves a name tag. We are going to name our chicken out here and this Bidoof. We're keeping them here. These guys aren't going anywhere. I was thinking of catching the Bidoof, but I just think it's funny having a Bidoof here with a chicken. So we are going to be renaming this chicken to Dave. Say hi to Dave the chicken, everybody. What's up, Dave? What's up, Dave? What's good, Dave? We're gonna make another helmet. We are hoping for respiration. Respiration, Aqua Affinity would be great. We're going for this one. Give me God Helm. Give me God Helmet. Yes. Okay. Oh, that increases mining speed. Oh, we need respiration, bro. Oh my God. Okay, it's fine. I have made the update to the farm because I realized that this really isn't necessary. All this and keeping this up here. Why come up when I should have just automatically just did it before to my chest stuff beneath, but I was following the tutorial, and so it kind of just makes sense. Now everything should straight up go down into there, right into our chest system, right underneath here, which is very nice. It'll auto load everything into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, perfect. These 7 right here. Okay, trim time. Yes, we have gems. We're not going to use the fairy gem. We do have 2 dragon gems. I could just rock gem it, but let's change it up. Let's go dragon gem. We'll go a little dragon gem with it. They look the exact same. We'll do this one. It kind of gives us like a weird visor looking thing. Whatever. You know what? It's fine. Whatever. We did get 48 lanterns as well, which is nice, and something cool that I can do with these lanterns is we have this machine thing over here. This little machine. And if we put the lanterns in here, we can actually change the look of the lanterns. And so you have these like Chinese looking lanterns. You have like ring lanterns, big lanterns, little bowl that like are animated, which are really cool. Different paper, other stuff, lanterns too. It's pretty nice. Also, where are our other Mareeps? Are they downstairs? Are the Mareeps downstairs? Yeah, the Mareeps are downstairs. They're hanging out with their Mareep and Flaffy friends down here. A freaking Quackable? I don't know how to pronounce it, but he's just chilling down there. Level 30 something. We already have his... Oh my god, he's attacking me. Oh, he's level 40. Bro, why? What did I do to you? I literally was just looking at you. You're on my property, bro. I've never seen one of these spawn before, so... That's pretty cool. We're kind of just looking at them. But, yeah, I did some paper lanterns around the base. We got white for the farms, purplish around the base, green for sugarcane, kept the regular lanterns for the front, and I believe, yeah, just purple over here. I was thinking actually of doing red on this side. We'll probably switch these to red. I wanted to make another diamond helmet, actually. There we go. Perfect. Yep, there we go. Got our levels. Are we serious, man? Respiration 3. Fire protection. Okay, hang on. What if we now combine and combine? Hold up. Hold up. Okay, so Prot 4, Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity. Yep, this is it. This is what we needed. I love being rich. I love being rich and can spend diamonds and lapis and all sorts of things. I love it. I love it so much. I want to start looking at some other Cobblemon focused farms. Not food related or sugarcane related, more so like Vivichoke seeds, revival herbs. And I was also looking into like these seeds for mints. Apparently 1 flax seed is apparently 1 emerald for one of the NPC villagers. So that's pretty cool. But we have a lot of seeds. So if we just type in mint here, we can really craft whatever mint we want for any of our mons at any time. We already have enough for most of them. For adamant, for modest, for jolly, whatever it is. So I'm not too concerned about planting these, I'll be honest with you. Probably go out that way. I mean, it's either that or we get rid of the apricorn farm over here just because we already have an automated version. But I like having this just in case we need just a little bit more. I like having just a full tree. Other than that, I think we're going to spend the rest of this episode, actually. We're going to save this for another time. We're going to spend the rest of this episode finding the Stronghold. We're not going to go to the end. We're going to go to the Stronghold. That's what we're going to do. If I was a Stronghold, which direction would I be in? That way. We're going that way. Yeah. Oh, we have an underwater loot ball. Let's check it out. Give me something good. 3 burn heals. Okay, that's, yeah, sure. Sure, buddy, yeah. Why not? What's up, fish? What's up, fish? I just realized, actually, out of this entire thing, we don't have a, what's it called? We don't have a Magikarp or a Gyarados. Wait a minute, we got a starter spawn. Pause, champ, we got a starter. What's up? Ow, he's attacking me. What's up with these starters attacking me, bro? Bro, what did I do to you? Why do you hate me? I'm catching you now. Look at this animation. That's so cool. What? That's actually so cool. It's like one of those, like, yo-yo things. Yo-yo tricks. That's actually so crazy. Get in the freaking ball now. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, cool. Another starter. Yeah, straight down, like over this way. Okay, this is it. This is the hole. Yeah! Ah, silverfish! Go away. Die. Where's my sword? There's my sword. We're in. We did it. Ooh, a sconce. A sconce. That's cool. I'm keeping that. Okay. We have our mini map here so we can see where stuff is. Let's loot this place. All the books. This is what we need. We need every single one of these books for mending, for enchants, for just so much stuff. Look at this binacle just chilling. He's trapped in the cobweb there. There's a chest right there. We're gonna go for this guy. What's in these chests? I don't know if they're good or not. Ooh, a Squirtle doll. Okay. Ooh, a smithing template eye armor trim. Interesting. Lumina Crash. Yo. Does gravity apply to them? I can't tell. Is he actually falling or not falling? I can't quite tell, but he really is stuck in there. Oh yeah, I freed him. Yeah, I freed him. I feel like a good person now. Now we're gonna kill him. The entire first floor is clear of books. We can get the second floor when we need them, but I mean, look, this is a lot of freaking books, man. There's a chest up here. What's up here? Really? Really? Oh, psychic. Okay. No, actually, you know what? That's worth it. Yeah, psychic is worth it. Cool. Ooh, silverfish, go away. Die. All right, how many? Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Sick. So we need what? 3, 6, 7. We need 7 Eyes of Ender. Probably not next episode, but we will be slowly prepping for the Ender Dragon fight. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it'll be difficult because I feel like the strat to do is just get a bunch of flying mons and go around, fly up, destroy the little beacons that give him health and life and everything like that. Wait, what's this? This is another book place? We found book place number 2. Oh my god, so many freaking books, dude. That would be funny. If we have a mon that's just like giving us a hard time and we catch it and we just like trap him in here with like a pasture block. Is that like brutal? Is that like illegal? I feel like that's like something illegal. Got ourselves a Cyndaquil here. Surely we don't crit it and kill it right now. That would be terrible. What? We just got a freaking doll-live doll. Let's go. And another Flaffy doll. You know what that means? One more Flaffy doll. We can make an even bigger Flaffy doll. I have started working on the farm for the Vivichokes and for the revival herbs. What's up, Mareep dudes? Move out of the way, please. Thank you. So this is for the revival herbs. This is for the Vivichokes. The reason that these are important is because revival herbs can actually be used to trade with villagers for emeralds. And then, you know, we always would find Vivichoke seeds, but I didn't really know what to do with them. They're actually really expensive. Getting Vivichoke seeds and getting a lot of them is actually a good thing. So if you're playing Cobblemon, definitely actually get these, because when you plant these and when they grow to these Vivichokes, the only way to get additional seeds is to basically, 1 Vivichoke is 2 seeds. This is all I have. This is it. Whereas these grow so much more rapidly, and after this grows, you get 3 to 4 revival herbs, maybe even 5, but I'm pretty sure 3 to 4. You can just replant them, and they grow much quicker than the Vivichokes do. But additionally, I found something pretty cool. I was going around the Mesa. I found this giant pillar thing, and I noticed as I was mining it looked weird, so I mined into it to see if anything was in there. There's actually some gravel that can actually be brushed. And it got me thinking, okay, well, this has to be something important, right? Like, I feel like out of this type of gravel in this situation, just like how we found those other fossils, I feel like we should be able to find fossils in this one. And if it's all biome-based, I wonder if the Mesa has their own version of fossils, of whatever it may be. So, I don't know. Is this one right here? No, I think that's iron. We don't have a cherry blossom or a swamp biome. I kind of just want to keep flying around and exploring and seeing really what else I can find, and basically spending the rest of the episode doing that. Look at what makes Cobblemon and just Minecraft so cool in general. We have a little desert temple. We have one of those things over there that have like the gimme ghoul coins. Apparently a village of some type over this way. Gym over there. Whatever that is. I don't know. Nether something. Something right here. And then this right here. There's so much going on in like this like little area. Got a Blossom doll. Hey, that's a new doll. That's a new doll. We'll take that. We'll take a Blossom doll. And a Sableye doll. Yo, wait, this one looks like he's like standing up. Wait a minute. Yo, what? He's like riding it like a surfboard, bro. That's crazy. I've never heard of Zippy Zap before. Hold on, does anyone learn this? No, no one can learn this. Whose signature move is this? I have no idea. Did you guys just hear that thunder? That's like outside my apartment right now, bro. I think I'm gonna die, man. What? I'm scared, bro. What the heck was that? Hey, so there's also suspicious, like, type of sand as well. And we just got a Helix fossil. I saw this thing. I flew over it after looting that. And, man, like... Look at this. It looked so weird. I started brushing it. I'm getting Vivichoke seeds, bro. I mean, come on, man. It's so difficult to tell what's what, though. We just got a Helix fossil. All right, yeah, we're gonna end this with a Helix little fossil, bro. Let's go. Wait, what's this? A Razor Fang. Ooh, we have the Giga Brush. I gave it Unbreaking 2 and Mending. We got a mangrove swamp here. I wonder what grows in here. If we find a Gligar, we are catching that Gligar. I'm telling you right now. Got some slimes, a Tadbulb. Ooh, that's cool. All right, so cool, mangrove swamp. We're gonna mark this down. Look at this little Tadbulb dude. I always like these dudes. I want to catch him. I think I am gonna catch him. You know what would be crazy? A Lotad in the water gym. And like we basically immediately give it the water stone when we evolve it too. I wonder, do we bring this guy? Ooh, I don't know, man. That sounds like fun. Maybe we just change the team entirely. Maybe. In pretty crazy fashion, the Tadbulb we got is modest. The Lotad we got is modest. We're also now about to get our third fossil. We're gonna use this one. We're gonna use this one. Bam! We got the Omanite. Little baby Omanite. We're gonna evolve this Lotad and this Tadbulb, and we're gonna do it at the exact same time. Bam. Bam. They're faced the opposite direction. Guys. Guys, over here. What? Yay. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Hi, how are you? We now have to consider if we want to bring either of these guys to the gym with us. Harvesting our revival herbs and a bunch of our other food. Okay, we have fossilized birds. Fossilized dino right here. I mean, come on, that's a no-brainer, right? Am I wrong? Yeah. I mean, we can now do fossilized bird and fossilized dino. Like, I'm pretty sure we can combine them, can't we? Okay, maybe it is worth maxing out the paleontologist here. Oh, I put the fossilized birds over here, didn't I? Yeah, I need you. Okay. So because I have you and you, can I, like, combine you? I don't know how that works. Do I gotta, like, put them in something? Do I gotta put them in, like, together? Yo, wait, does that actually work? I don't know if that actually works. Cause like, does it mix it together? That's actually so cool. Okay, I'm freaking out. Energy root. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. Medicinal leaks. Fill you up. You. Yeah, it's working. Yes, okay, cool. I have a Silk Touch book here that I got from our villager. I kind of want to put that together with this diamond pick because apparently we can, in fact, mine those mega crystals. I wanted to kind of... Oh, well, this is awkward. Sure, man, we'll wait. We'll... You know, I didn't expect that. Yeah, alright, never mind. Forget everything. When we get level 30, we'll get the Silk Touch. It's looking like an Arctazole is what that looks like on the inside here. If you guys can tell. It's a little difficult to tell, but that I think is what it is. So this is an Ice Electric type or something like that? Yeah, it's done. We're gonna use this pink ball on it. Shisha. We got ourselves an Arctazole. Oh my god, he's huge. Oh my god. He is large. We got a large one. We can ride on him. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No way. Oh, he's so slow. Look how slow he is. He's so big though. Oh my god. I'm in the speed boost mode. This is literally how fast he is. This is it. It's because his speed stat is what? Is 6. That's why. This is so fun. Oh my god. I want to see him walk to me. Hold on. Yo, hey. This is a baby, by the way. Look at this guy. Okay, no, don't do that. No, hold on. Walk over here. Don't TP to me. Yeah, look at this guy. Yo, high key though, you ever see like an actual human person walk like this with like their feet are out to the sides like that? You ever see that, bro? This This thing's cool, bro. Yo, I want to use him on the team, bro. I'm not even kidding. We're definitely going to use this guy, an electric ice type. Damn. We could use him in this gym. I'm not even kidding. His IVs are terrible, but like, ooh, that'd be fun. That'd be so fun, dude. That'd actually be so fun. All right, we might be switching up the team, guys. I'm not even kidding. We might be switching up the team. We'll see.